I think one of the reasons why we call it like a noise place is just because we are working with untamed sound. And that is a very important aspect of the play. We are not working, for example, with predefined scales. And Manuela's work is an extremely musical work, so the music is extremely like entangled with the story and with the structure. It's not like a music that you put behind a scene just to set the mood for the scene. The sound here has a structural like importance with what we are trying to say and the stories that we are trying to tell and the concepts that we're trying to put in front of people.
We will also see some moments of very beautiful singing. There will be other moments where it's more screechy, screaming voices.
I work mainly with the performers' voices. By taking their voices and utilizing their voices to do and to make and to create the overall sound of the play. I use a modular synthesizer and some also machines to make in analysis of their voices in real time. So I can use those analyses in real time to stretch their voices, re-pitch their voices, change their voices characteristic very, very deeply in order to create the sound of the piece.
When I read Metamorphoses, it really struck me that one of the experiences that these women always talked about is how these women, when they cross into non-humanity, the first thing they do is they try to speak and they don't recognize their voice. So that really struck me because I was really interested in voices, and I started thinking a lot about how we use the voice as this, we use it as a metaphor for who is empowered, right? You have a voice, you need to recover your voice. And there's something about that that doesn't work so much for me, because I think that the voice should not be something that is only something that empowered humans can have. I think that maybe we need to even rethink our notion of the voice as something that we share with, not only with things that make sounds like other animals, but we also share with spaces. I mean, there is no voice if it doesn't resonate in the walls. So I really feel that we're trying to work with the voice as this thing that has a life of its own. And then there's this other thing that we've been working with, which is ventriloquism. So I speak for you, you speak for me, which is really at the heart of the show. So a lot of the time, the actors are doing the body of a character, but they're not doing the voice because somebody else is voicing them, right? So also the voice is kind of a shared thing.
What do you think of? What do you think of me?
I think you're perfect, I've told you.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
How can you forget?
Sometimes you think you have regained your voice, but it's not your voice because you're using the language of the oppressor anyway. And that is a extremely important concept for me. And I think for the overall piece, it's just trying to find a way to answer the oppressor by not using their same language or their same voice.